Speaking of last night, there was that fully orchestrated effort by both the A's and Giants fans. They decided to unite the Bay. They made shirts and signs to send their message to the A's in Major League Baseball that they want the A's to remain in Oakland. And during that fifth inning, while Cody Thomas had the leadoff at bat for Oakland, the crowd bursted out into that "Sell the Team" chant that you've become so familiar with. And during this moment, it got so loud and almost out of control. Alex Cobb was still pitching for San Francisco at that point. He said after the game, just like in the reverse boycott game, it caused him to not even be able to hear his PitchCom receiver. Listen to what he said here after the game.
Just always a good buzz when the Giants and A's played, but a little bit different tonight with the "Sell the Team." I don't know how well you heard that. What were your thoughts on that when that erupted on that?
I had no idea what was going on. I just got loud. I was trying to focus on what the PitchCom. I couldn't hear PitchCom going on. It actually threw a pitch I didn't want to throw because I didn't hear it. But you know, it was energy for sure. I think it's really cool to see the bond between the two fan bases pulling in the same direction and wanting the same thing. Everybody knows how good that this little rivalry's been for baseball, and the passion. I've been in Oakland when they're at the top of the league, and the energy that crowd brings when they're, you know, in postseason contention, and it's a very unique atmosphere, and that fan base is very passionate. So it's cool to see them both come together tonight.
That being said, how devastating would it be that this market could lose that, and you got New York's and the Chicago's and LA?
Yeah.
Like, you're part of this, just from that kind of perspective. How devastating would it be if they?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a lot of time to really digest all of it and dive into it, but I think it takes so long to create that deep-rooted fan base. I played in Tampa for a long time, and they were a new franchise, and we were a really good baseball team, but you know, we were still relatively new. There wasn't generations of fans that grew up, and you could feel it. You know, I think that they're starting to get there now, where the kids that were young saw good baseball teams, and they now are older, and they're passionate about their team. And I think the same is obviously for Oakland. They've been there for so long, and have a generational amount of kids that have grown up and become fans, and that's just, whenever you move a franchise, that's going to take a really long time to create. So like I said, it's a unique environment over there, and if they do end up leaving, it'll be sad, because a lot of really fun memories that played in that park.
You know, Stu, whether it's Alex Cobb or any Major League Baseball player around the league, I don't expect them to be up to speed on what's happening with the A's in Las Vegas and Oakland, or the impact it would have on A's fans here in Oakland if they were to leave town. But I fully respect that he does get what's going on. He has a connection to it. He feels it, even though it has literally right now nothing to do with him.
It proved itself last night. You know, if you're in the stadium or if you're watching the game, you can see it for yourself. You're a witness of the connection, of the rivalry, of the regret of this situation. I think that it showed itself if you're just watching the game.